to 7, and I want you to copy me exactly, no matter what I do. I'll play it three times. What did you do?
I realized my pitch was way off from you. I think I was really sharp. So I heard that, and I also noticed your vibrato, so I tried to match that more.
Cool. Can we do it one more time? Cool. Can you do it with a higher sharp? How does that feel different than the way you were doing it? Or does it? It doesn't feel different?
It feels louder.
It feels louder?
But
play do 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 and fermata on F sharp. But fermata on F sharp.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's it. Okay. And now just play F sharp and copy me. Yeah, so I maybe it's just me, you can take it or leave it, but I hear it up and then you're bringing it back to match me. And I feel like whenever you're playing the faster passages, by up I mean it's a little bit forced and the air is going past the flute, specifically when you like hit that trigger point. So try it again and really think fermata on the F sharp just like you did. But think, because to me, you said it was louder, but I heard yours louder. I heard it a little bit more forced. So try it. That was already better to me. I don't know, maybe, does it sound any different to you?
A little bit.
A little bit, okay. I mean,
I hear what you're saying, I don't force it. So.
Okay. If it were me, I think I would just take some of the high notes and just play them with the most full, fat feeling I could get, and then try to make sure that I was feeling the same way. I'm kinesthetic, so make sure I was feeling the same way when I did it with a run. So maybe just something to think about. What do you... I want to go back here for a second. For this section, what do you want it to sound like?
Well, the section is called A Little Peaceful, or at least that's the title, right? And so I guess, but then the harmonies are very interesting in like the piano part. So I guess, like they start off peaceful, but then they like change and things. And so I guess what I think of is like peaceful in like a nostalgic sense, but like in a memory kind of way. I don't know if it makes any sense, but that's kind of the image that I was thinking. And then when it comes back over here, a little more peaceful, the harmonies are even a little bit different over here, and so I wanted, like, this one is nostalgic memories, but like different, like a little bit sadder tone than that one. That one's not quite sad yet, it's just more like thoughtful. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, your story is like crystal clear to me. So in sound, you have like, you hear it, right, the way you want it to sound. So if you could teach me how I would get the sound that you're hearing in your head, what would you say? What would your suggestions be?
Well, first I would be to like think of that, hold that idea or that image in your mind so that when you play it's conveyed, because in like the class it was basically like it didn't matter what image we held, as long as we held the image, it came across. So just to be clear that you're having that in your mind. And then I would say that this section, since it's so soft, that really it's more of a powdered sugar than like a really heavier sound. And then this part is mezzo piano, and so like, and there's this build here, so like, when you get here to maybe make it more of a swell, then here's more powdered sugar, here's more like where it gets a little bit darker, and then when you start going up to really like bring out these this F natural and these B flats and these D flats because it's like changing.
Okay.
So
I've never played this, but I'm going to attempt to. Okay. Based off of what you just taught me. Is that a quarter note? That is. And then we didn't get that far, but was that ish? Because it can be totally wrong. You're going for more.
I would say maybe even more powdered sugar sounding.
Okay. So I did way more there because you got more there. So all right. So. Were you thinking all of that when you were playing?
Yeah, I was thinking powdered sugar, and then I was thinking make it nostalgic, peaceful memory, and then swell in this moment.
Okay.
But I maybe didn't come across.
No, I think personally, that's a different approach than what I would take. I like the powdered sugar. I always tend to go with a more like heavier, more round sound. But I'll never forget one time I had a class. It was preparation for juries with Dr. Sanchez and Mr. Sanchez, and I was playing the Romances, the piece that Shannon's playing right now. And in the beginning, one of the movements, it was just a bad sound day. Like, I was not happy. And I started, and it was awful. I had this powdered sugar sound, but it wasn't even, like, a good one. And I remember, like, Gabriel saying, I really like your sound. And I was so, like, disturbed by that for the entire week, because I was like, he liked my crappy sound? Like, it was bad. Like, in my opinion, there was no way that I would like that sound. And so that was, like, the first time I was like, oh, powdered sugar can really, like, excessive powdered sugar, like, not even speaking powdered sugar, can be, like, really appropriate for certain moments. So I would have, like, basically what I played the first time was what I was modified. I wouldn't play like that, but if you're going for powdered sugar, like, you embrace it. Like, I don't know, I just think more of that. I don't know, just try it again.
Okay.
You know. That was convincing. You're actually way better at soft and high than I am. So for me, that was like a scary moment, because I would have done weird things with my face to get that. So that's really good. Cool. I want you to get there. So why don't we start? I'm just skipping back and forth back at 7 and carry it out. So this was absolutely beautiful. Like, legitimately, wow. And, I can't remember what you said, how you wanted that to be different from that one, but I like that one better, personally. But aside from that, that was, like, that was great. The very last picture sounded a little weird, because you were like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know, I just felt like...
It's supposed to be in the tempo primo jovial.
No, not that part. I mean, like, the last note.
Literally the last note.
Literally the last note.
Oh.
Like, it was like, done. I don't know. I think you can have that done feeling, but people are expecting the other B flat to be the end. Do 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 do. Oh, I guess. Do 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 do. So that's kind of like extra in my opinion. Maybe not. But you have to make that one more important than the one before. Can you just do that part?
Okay,
but then don't quit at the end, yeah. Right, then don't take forever right before it.
Okay.
Mental break. What cue? Okay. Alright, so here was you. That was it. No, especially the last note was an exaggeration.
Right.
Yeah, I like the last note. It started off a little forced. Have you ever heard Dr. Sanchez say less is more? Right? So less like forced, but really like, I don't know how much you use your body map. I exclude certain parts of my body from my body map, which is not good. But I feel like one thing I do have is just when it comes to like loud and like the rich like vibrato thing, I feel like I just feel it in my body. It's mostly like right here. So open all of this up. Your personal muscles and all. Yeah, but that's like 3 beats.
What?
The last note is like...
Oh.